Bob! Minions, released in 2015 and is directed by Pierre Coffin and Kyle Balda, who are behind this whole Despicable Me franchise, and is starring the voices of Sandra Bullock, Jon Hamm, Allison Janney, Steve Coogan, Jennifer Saunders, Jeffrey Rush, and Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton is in this film? What the hell? Who the hell did he play? Walter Nelson, Meg's thief husband. He plays the husband. That was Michael Keaton? Wow, he is everywhere! The Minions have existed for thousands of years, always serving a master who is the most dominant person on the planet. The trouble, though, is that all of these leaders eventually die out by some way, shape, or form. And after looking for so long for a master for them to serve, 3 Minions volunteer to go out and finally find that one person. Kevin, Stuart, and Bob. And they find their way to the secret Villain Con, where they try to offer their services to the greatest spy in the world, Scarlet Overkill. And if only that name applied to Sandra Bullock's performance in this film. Over something, over deliver, overemphasize, over give us something more than what you're doing, please. So I love Minions. I'm going to start off by saying that. I love the Minions. They can do no wrong. The little skits that they do throughout the first 2 Despicable Me films and all the little short films that have been attached to the DVD extras have all been great. I love all of those. But this movie is the definition and proof why side characters like the Minions should be side characters and not main characters for a feature-length film like this. The humor that we get in these short little segments in the previous 2 movies works because they're short little segments. Hearing them do their Minions thing through the entire film, we get a lot of rinse and repeat of the same comedy, pratfallish, low comedy bits. Double takes, pratfalls, saying the same thing. I'm gonna say banana over and over again because that was funny from the first time. It's the law of diminishing returns. The more we get of these characters doing the exact same thing, it loses its luster. It loses what makes it so great from the first 2. I still love Minions. I really, really do. But this film, I get why the studio was like, yes, let's do a Minions film because they're making us a whole bunch of money from the first 2 Despicable Me films. Let's just make a movie all about them, so we'll sell a bunch of merchandise. And I'm sure they made a ton of money when it came to this movie, but it just got to the point where it was not an enjoyable time. And on top of that, we have a terrible, terrible voice performance from Sandra Bullock. What is she doing here? She's just reading. She is just reading lines. I'm not getting any emotion from it. I'm not hearing any interpretations at all. I'm just listening to her read lines, and that's it. That is it. Her monotone, lackluster performance from her voice is not matching the animation and the over-exemplified reactions and things that the character is doing on screen. They are not matching each other. It reminded me a lot of Matt Damon's vocal performance from Titan AE, if you've seen that film. The animation is very animated. It's all over the place. I'm freaking out. I'm so angry at you, Minions. God! But the vocal performance is more like this. Oh, I'm just so angry at you, Minions. I wish you would carry out what I want you to do. Why don't you do those things? The animation is not matching the vocal work at all. Plus the story here, the climax, what we're building to, the big problem that our Minions have to overcome, it's freaking stupid. I like that the Minions are always searching for a master to serve. That's what a Minion is. That's what Minions do. Okay, that makes sense. But then we go to London and Bob pulls out Excalibur, and then Excalibur makes him king, and then he transfers power to Overkill, and Overkill wants the crown because she's always wanted a crown since she's been a little girl. So frickin' thin in storytelling. What? This doesn't make sense. Come on. And then it just gets to ragging and dissing on a bunch of British people, which, I mean, that's always funny to me, but it just got to the point here where like, okay, come on, this is just dumb. The best animated features are for everyone, so little kids could watch it and have a great time, but adults can watch it and get a lot of messages and meanings out of what's being said. Here, this is just for kids. This is kids looking for something fun and interesting to look on a screen. In terms of messages or lessons to be learned, there is nothing here. It is hollow. It is all empty. There is nothing deep about this film at all. It is all surface level. The banana, there is no banana in the peel. It is just a peel. I'm gonna give Minions 2 out of 5 Blu-rays. Alright guys, we're going to be continuing our franchise watch-along of Despicable Me 3 tomorrow, all leading up to the release of Minions: The Rise of Gru this weekend. I've never seen Despicable Me 3, I've always meant to because I know Trey Parker is in it, and I love Trey Parker, I love South Park, it's one of my favorite cartoons of all time, and if Trey Parker's in there, that probably means that we're going to get a lot of South Park voices, so I'm very excited to hear them. And we'll check it out next time. So guys, if you've seen Minions, what did you think about it? Or if you've never seen it before and you stumbled across it because of this video, then comment below, let me know what you thought about it. And as always, if you like what you see here, if you like my take on movies, then hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit that bell so you know the next time I'm releasing my next movie review. So guys, I will see you next time with my review of Despicable Me 3. So in the meantime, be well, be good to each other, and go watch a movie. Take care, guys.